there's this concept in conventional Christianity that goes something like God's wrath was satisfied. It was poured out all over Jesus. And that's why Jesus suffered so much. God, this one person, the Father, punished this other person, the Son, and brutally so. He poured out his wrath on him so that we could escape this wrath. And I disagree with that, and I want to illustrate why. Part of it is because it's in the law that the fathers should not die for the sins of the children, nor the children for the sins of the fathers. This is said in Deuteronomy. It's also quoted in 2 Kings and 2 Chronicles. But I'll go to the one in Deuteronomy 24:16, where it says, fathers shall not be put to death for their children, nor shall children be put to death for their fathers. A person shall be put to death for his own sin. And just as a side note, this shows that the law is there to deal with the flesh, because everyone was already dead. Everyone had been made in the image or born in the image of Adam since the fall. So this was about physical punishment. The law was never going to make us spiritually alive. So moving forward, in John chapter 18, verse 11, after Peter cut off the servant's ear, Jesus says, Peter, put up your sword into the sheath. The cup that my Father has given me, shall I not drink it? So he was voluntarily doing this. He was doing it on purpose. And this is what I'm getting to, who this person is, who the person is who subjected himself to the punishment, to the wrath of God. He subjected himself to his own wrath. And it's not right, according to the law, and God does not disobey his law, it is not right to punish children for their sons, or punish the father for their children, or punish the children for their father. We were not his children yet. He was accepting the punishment that we might become his children. Now, this is the point. Now go to 2 Corinthians 5, verse 21, says, for he made him who knew no sin to be sin for us, that we might become the righteousness of God in him. He made him. You see that? He was made of a woman, made under the law. This man was made. God made himself into that. We have this saying here, God became something he is not, to show us who he really is, that we might become the righteousness of God in him. You might become the righteousness of God in him. If you see that and you believe it and you see that your God gave himself for you, you become the righteousness of God through trust in his finished work for you.